Ah, well. Hello and welcome back, everyone, to another stream. Host, and momentarily you should be seeing. We got a new cover here. Yeah, we are back with X Nordics. We had now our dear brethren riots. Okay. Basically we became bros and all. But this looks awfully like we can. Yeah, so we, Adol and Karja went on to another island where we actually found Dogi, as you can see him there. He was being turned into a Grieger, which was done by the female one. Yeah, by plot convenience, Adol awoke the power to actually reverse that, so can't really say it any other way, sorry. Yep, I want to set sail on the sand. Our ship is more seaworthy now. Making preparation, taking breaks are both important when it comes to long sea. Up whenever you like. Okay. Boring the ship.
It's finally time to set sail! Let's get psyched, Dogi!
Yeah, things may be tough going, but we'll learn the ropes one step at a time.
A crew full of rookies, and short-handed at that. No one gets any slack on my ship, so be ready!
There's certainly a lot to account for. Hopefully we'll be able to maintain and reinforce the ship on our own at some point.
And let's hope so.
I
So,
think I'll take
what's my
this
station?
chance to
I
scrub
can
the
helm
deck.
the ship if you want.
For now, Gren, you'll be helping with minor odds and ends. I'll teach you every task as we go.
Guess there's no fighting it. But don't be afraid to pile on the work. I want to make myself useful to you guys straight away.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. The ship almost feels brighter for it somehow.
Well, it's no help to anyone being all dark and gloomy. We do what we can, that's what I say.
Might be handy.
Mind taking the helm?
Whoever must set it up for. Time to cross now. Better, you seem fired up. Ready to set sail. That's it. Anyway, it's good aboard, Hog. Common room. Maybe where we can plan our voyage and that. Over here is a sparkle just now. Adventure report. Benchmarks will earn your rewards. What your adventures to do?
Oh, you don't say. No stone unturned, huh?
Venturing was a blast, just see stories gets Looked up. Thanks for sharing the fun with me. Ain't much in comparison, but
This is for you.
what did I do? Luck plus 50. It's that which is fine. We have did those before. Equipment.
Let's keep sailing. Hey, it's our lucky day.
Ah.
Hang on to your hats.
What do we have here? Is it combat zones?
Undying fleet's here.
Fire!
Spot on!
Now! How do you like that?
Fire!
Got him!
Victory is ours.
They were no match for us.
Damned Undying fleet. They've wormed their way just about everywhere.
Just gotta keep sending them to the briny deep. I've gotten pretty used to firing these cannons.
The vast
We can't be too
endless
careful,
sea.
though.
What
They're
a
called
thrill!
Undying for a reason.
Right. Adel and I can use mana, so we have that going for us. The chances are they'll fight like they've got nothing to lose. That's threatening enough for any normal ship. Fewer merchant ships will travel these waters as a result. It's high seas harassment to the extreme.
I didn't even think of that. Crap. In that case, we really have to do something about them.
Harassment. No way they're gonna stop at just that. We'll have to dig a little deeper into this.
Full speed ahead!
I wonder what this. Why I couldn't.
Chew on this!
Full speed ahead! Suck on this!
Take the shot!
Fire!
Let's help ourselves.
Like,
Spotted something over there.
Let's take a look.
there are some people. Those. Else. Because Saga usually. But stand. And. Only from the local wildlife. Probably won't be the last time we spot one of those dogs with ourselves.
Wow, takes all sorts to make an ocean.
There was something to find in that.
Chew on this!
Crap, they're all around us!
Fire!
Chew on this!
Spot on!
Here's one with your name on it!
Enemy fire evaded!
Made me work up a sweat! Three cheers for victory!
And we got certain clay. Okay, so we get ship upgrading clay from those fights. That just hard. It's currently with 20%. Okay, this will take it.
Not this way!
Full speed ahead!
Ah, okay. I get it, I get it, I get it.
Fire the cannons! What a pleasant breeze! Fire the cannons!
Oh man, sure sucks to be. It spotted a dock. Undying? Yes, it seems so, but they have a ship I've never seen before with them. Up to. It's coming about. It looks like they've noticed us. Fight our way through. All hands to battle stations.
Fire! See how you fancy this?
We've taken a hit!
No! Behold!
Fire!
We've taken a hit!
Chew on this!
Fire the cannons!
Legit!
Donk. What the heck? Our shots are piping off like they are nothing. Wow, we can't even scratch it. How's that fair? That's the new ship. Plating looks pretty sturdy. Hello, Karja, what's the plan? Keeping it up won't do us. Lisa takes a hand from Adel. Adel, get ready to make orders. I do. Same thing on land, except on a ship system. But aboard the enemy ship and fight the Griever directly. Right, it's simple but effective. First things first, let's bring that ship to a dead halt. Alright.
Fire!
Now!
Now's our chance to board! Time to whip up some chaos, shield!
Oh, wave 1.
Yeah! Let's end this!
Eat this!
Gotcha! Gotcha! Yeah! Show me what mono wielders can do!
How's this?
Show 'em what
How's
for!
that? Gotcha!
In a wave. Ready? Okay.
Go time!
How's this?
Crumble! How's that?
Oh, waves cleared. Flawless victory.
I'll be taking that treasure now.
Red drops. Okay. Yo, we managed to take it down. Well, that wasn't that hard. Can't believe the Greek guy even have a ship strong. Yeah. Had me sweating for a moment there. Out on 1B. Had best return to Balto Island, share information with C4. Oh. Now what? Either right the ship or we are getting put in the tyrant. Ugh. So that's the tyrant, huh? Scary stuff. It's not even the only danger zone Obelia's got to offer. All was creaking so loud I thought the whole boat was gonna get ripped up. Tyrant is nothing as Normans haven't dealt with before. In fact, there are a number of spots in the Gulf that are deadlier still. Guess Ova was right, as now the settlers can't handle the tyrant. I apologize for that, Eric. I should have been paying more attention myself. Anyway, it's dangerous for us to go any farther south. Yeah, how about we make sure to give the tyrant his personal space for now?
Hey, there's a nice gale blowing through that area. Have you noticed, Adel? The wind is stronger in certain parts of the sea.
Oh.
Get a handle on them, and we can sail a lot faster.
Okay, so we have the highways.
It makes the hairs on my neck stand, thinking about the danger I placed everyone in. Any longer in those currents, and we would have been sucked right in.
I told you it wasn't your fault. If anything, you're the reason we're all still alive. I thrust the helm at you in the heat of battle, and you rose to the occasion. You ought to be proud.
Miss Carter, your praises more than I deserve. I have to strive even harder. To stand beside my consorter.
Your head's on a swivel, crew!
There's more tracks. Oh.
So, the Undying fleet's headed south of here, right? What's down there anyway?
The Osmid Expanse. It's a slightly larger region than this. There are villages in the area, plus other islands that... everything good, brother? You get a weird twinkle in your eyes.
What else do you expect? Those are uncharted waters for us. We're raring to check the place out for ourselves. Ain't that right, Adel?
Doesn't take much for you two, does it?
Nope.
What a pleasant breeze.
Yeah, a speed upgrade might be best next, but we have a few options available.
We're surrounded!
Now!
Take the shot!
How do you like that? Got him!
Fire! Enemy ship down!
Victory is ours!
No one's stopping the youth brigade!
Okay, so I guess I can't.
Woohoo! Ride the wind, baby!
Cutting through the waves like this is a blast.
If that's the case, then perhaps you're cut out to be a sailor after all. Incidentally, Norman longships are designed to harness even the lightest breezes.
Whereas this ship doesn't have enough sails for its size. Still, as far as the bones go, it's decently constructed. With the right bit of elbow grease, I could probably get it going faster.
Suck on this! How do you like that?
Island. Oh, what's that? What's something strange? Not exactly, I can see a ship, but it's well, quit hemming and hawing and speak plain either. Sorry, I was just finding the words of what here they've had a wreck. A wreck? Yes, perhaps they ran aground in the shadows of that island up ahead. Let's investigate. Hi. Get trapped though, approach with caution.
Might be handy.
Alright, let's
Fish
disembark!
Scale Island. Alright, sir, where's the ship? Eager by the look of. Check it out then. Aye, but don't let your guard down. Me? Never! Note has been pinned to the mast. The handwriting is barely legible. Rawl. This. Then curse, leave me and flee from this island. But now I gotta stay and look around. There's a real child hiding behind that harmless looking face, huh? Why is the island not that big at least? Give it a quick once over. Stone, right? It's out in some kind of black miasma form. Probably can't use it like this. Not with that miasma. Money says this was the Greek as handiwork, but the same evil presence written all over it. Must be the way of spitting us mana use, fighting and mana use. Now what do we do? Now we just purify it? Purify it to me? Like we did with Togi? Thought it wouldn't hurt to try. Alright, let's give it a go. Obtain mana point added. Ooh! You know, refine new types of mana seeds. Ooh. Oh, das. Oh, okay. Battle level 1, 2. And damage inflicted 1%. Add less bursting will. Okay. Plus ones are well handy.
This should be a good spot to rest.
Okay, yeah. Bedrock. Ooh, that's. Wonder who we have here. Agree.
Go time, Karja! Shatter! To bits! Gotcha! Now! How's this?
Switch! Take this! Get him!
How's that? Switch!
Level up, nice. Purify the person. Oh, yes, the doctor. And someone mixed up in it. Might not same, but I bet it's like Yui. Like Doggy. Right, Agriga was once a hero. Apparently Euro calls them her puppets. Calls them puppet group. Simple. Anyway, you know what to do next, right? Yes. Purify. Oh, it's him.
You're that doctor from the Azrad clinic.
Wait, aren't you?
You're welcome.
Dr. Azrad, you're okay.
Oh, Gren.
Why were you on the boat?
That was my fishing boat. You see, after you all went back to the inn that evening, I decided to go out and cast a few nighttime lines.
Huh? But didn't my pods tell you to stay on standby at the clinic? Just couldn't resist again, huh?
Well, yeah, sorry.
Hey?
Anyway, I'd just gotten offshore when I came across this strange black ship. There was this silver-haired woman aboard.
Oh.
I think she did something.
That must have been Yurith.
Urith.
Right after that, I felt my body changing somehow. So I locked myself away in my ship from the symptoms. I thought maybe she'd infected me with some kind of plague.
I see. And while you were locked up in the hold, the ship ran aground.
How long has it been since, and what ended up happening with those wolves?
About that.
Adel and the others told Joel about the Greek and how they attacked Karnak, as well as how the townsfolk has been hunted and whereabouts unknown.
How can that be? Then what about my daughter? Where's Mirabelle?
Mira was with the rest of us in the old ship, but then I ran off and I don't...
We don't know where your doctor friend is either, do we, Adel?
Oh, not yet.
Claire, too. If this was how it was going to turn out, I'd rather have...
Haven't given up on it.
I suppose you're right. I'll need to find some way to make myself useful. By the way, I've been wondering about the... You said it's part of the Balta Sea Force, but you're the only one's man?
That's right. Just the...
And one bird. Our main forces can't leave Balta Island unattended at the moment.
The situation's that bad, then? Karja, would you be willing to let me help out as part of the crew?
Huh?
There's still a lot about all this that I don't quite understand. But even so, I can't just leave things the way they are.
Doctor wouldn't hurt.
Not as Karnak's chief physician, or as a father. In exchange, if at all possible,
If we find her, we will.
I'm told you tended to anyone who needed it, townsfolk or Norman, without we can't afford to go out of our way, but if we run into her during our mission, we'll save her.
That's more than fair. Thank you.
Miss Carter! It can't be. Where'd they even come from?
What's wrong, Ether?
Several enemy vessels approaching at 3 o'clock! It's the Undying...
Yeah, that's a bit too much for us.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Why are there so many? Adel, we need to move! Hard to port!
Whoa, was that the hull?
The tyrant!
Enemy artillery fire! Incoming!
Cars, bones!
Enemy fleet closing in! They're fast!
Oh shit, who's that?
I am called Other Colborn. I request a battle with the 2 mana users.
A new Grieger? Man up! We don't have any other options here. All we gotta do is take him down!
Yeah, I have the feeling it won't be that easy.
So you helps are Adol and Kaja. No hesitation.
A little bit of hesitation.
I will not mince words as Lager does. Let us not delay. To battle! Bring all your strength to bear!
It goes through! How's that? Crumble! How's that?
His defenses are airtight, and his attacks hit like a battering ram.
At the extent of your might, I shall bear this in mind.
Strike back! How's that? How's this? How's that?
Let the forces of darkness consume you!
Not here.
Hang in there, Concha!
Sorry to put you out.
Let the forces of darkness consume you!
Can't go down like this.
I was almost a corner.
Let's get him! In my sight! Get him!
How's this?
Get him!
How's that? How's that?
You have your words.
Not here.
Now it's the time
Hang in there, Concha!
to bring this to a close! Let the forces of darkness consume you!
Gotcha!
Humans are such fragile things.
Okay. We are not ready for this fight.
I see. You communicate not with words, but through the mana that links you. No mana wielder I have fought across the years has ever possessed such a power.
You fought them before?
And yet,
Damn it!
you are Kaja. You've some natural talent. Breathe deep and release the tension from your shoulders. I know not what holds you back, but you lack the composure to fight truly unfettered.
What do you...
When humans let their emotions lead, their vision narrows, their movements become predictable. Muscular exhaustion and the need to respire are basic limitations of your kind, are they not? Of what effect is a warrior of such physical frailty if they fail to whet their mind as well?
There is something to that, I guess.
Why do you hesitate? Adel, eh? Interesting. It seems you've overcome significant hardships despite your age. You've some skill with the sword as well. And yet, there is not more to you. I've faced countless foes far stronger than you, each of which I have shown to their graves.
This bastard! He's in another league from Yurth and Logger.
There is no shame in defeat. You humans may yet learn and grow. As such, I will grant you another opportunity to defeat me.
Adel! Your neck!
The fuck?
You've 3 months. 3 months to kill me. Should you accomplish that, the Sea Serpent's curse will free you from its grasp. But should you fail this challenge, the Serpent's coils will wind ever tighter around your throat until you perish in agony.
Why would you do this?
Because it is only when faced with death that you humans truly fight.
Has a
As
point.
a Norman, you should understand, knowing their rules of battle, no.
Damn you.
The two of you have only just awakened to this new power of yours. Should you seek to defeat me, you must take it far beyond its current limits. Hone yourselves together, side by side. And Karja, I've especially high hopes for you.
Hold it!
Adel, Karja, grow strong.
Oh,
And once you
great.
do, come claim my life.
They're coming in hot!
He said he wants us to grow. But that doesn't mean he'll let us off easy.
If we keep going this way, we'll get pulled into the tyrant!
We can't. Worst case scenario, we get hit and the tyrant rips our hull to pieces.
I know not what holds you back, but you lack the composure to fight truly unfettered.
No way around it. We'll have to leave our fate to the tyrant!
What?
Oh, great.
Are you serious?
Here's hoping we make it. I'm counting on you, Adel.
Well, well. It would seem they've chosen correctly. Other has a bad habit of doing things this way, but at least it'll make for a rousing saga.
That blasted Other, he truly vexes me.
Oh, your wounds still haven't healed.
But even he won't keep me from that wench. Karja, you will meet your end at the hands of Yurth Dorson. So keep that pretty head of yours attached to your neck in the meanwhile.
The Jumbo Freak. That name. Put a curse on him. Neck looks fine now for. Actual mark has faded, but there's definitely something affecting. We had asked Dr. Astra to take a look, but it doesn't go into day-to-day life or ability to. But as you might expect, curses are rather outside the realm of the good doctor's expertise. Yes, that means we'll have to beat the other guy down within months. I mean, I wish there was more I could do. Aye, that'll fix. those be no matter what. But right now, our priority is getting out of the tyrant. Very pretty far away by now, and you know what's up ahead? Hope by the time we eventually end up at a place they call the Sailor's Grave. Well, that's a lovely sounding destination to be barreling toward. Proper name would be Termina Island. Located at the center of a massive whirlpool, Tyrant's various currents converge. It drags so many ships there that it is essentially one slip up and we'll end up its residence then, huh? Why, something is coming up on the horizon. Let me have a look. Strange looking island. Oh, what's going on? Now the tyrant ship is being pulled straight over that way. Yep, safe to say we are bound for Termina Island. Great. Well, here we are. An awful lot of driftwood. Hi, staggering just how much of there is. Guess you can think of it as Tyrant's belly. Plenty of stuff besides just ships parts floating around too. Now, plenty of rumors over the years, but never did I think I'd see the place for myself. Better check the place out. We're really enjoying this, aren't you? If we want to survive, the first step is to make sure we are good on food and water. Big Rieger here too, so you and I should sort the area ourselves. Raja, could I trouble you to pick up some Sandras as you explore the island? Given how much debris is here, it's likely that some of it is intact enough for our repairs. Ah, good call. Hey Adel, we'll head out as soon as you're ready. Type of me?
Is there anything you require? May it prove useful. Will that be all? A box lunch then?
Ah. Oh, yeah.
Will that be all? Please take care.
Now split mana seed. Ah, I can take them apart. Oh, Adel has two. Those. I see us damage inflict. Also strength and death.
Let's catch our breath.
Hey, you. Oh, hey, you two headed off? Yes. And what are you look up to? Nothing much, we're just rounding up something. A big help, but you do realize there could be bigger here, right? I know that's why Dr. Ashred he has caught a fish. That's the only way to make myself useful. I figure we could pull a few catches and then salt cure them. Oh yeah, that keep you closer to the ship, plus salt rate fish for longer. Yep, that's the idea. Lucky for us, there's plenty of fishing tackle still on board, so we're all set. Makes sense. Hello. Hey, to helping them out a bit before we scout the island. Try and catch one to start us off. If you run out of bait, I can give you more.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Waiting's the worst
Go
part.
bite!
Looking good.
Ready?
Jesus Christ.
That's it, huh?
Not so shabby. Yeah, that was quite a catch. I guess we better keep up the streak.
Dr. Azrad?
What is it, lad?
Every time you'd run off to fish, Mira would go frantically searching for you. To be honest, I didn't think very highly of you for putting her through that.
Ah, I see.
I didn't really care for Karnak either, with the way the Normans lorded over all of us like they owned the place. And I hated the adults who were too terrified to defy them, including my pops. But if it hadn't been for him and Karja, I might have died in Karnak. If you hadn't been here to teach me to fish, I might have even starved. I know I've been an idiot, and it's pretty crappy of me to have taken so long to realize it, but I'm really grateful to both
I
of
have the feeling the father had a hand in the attack.
Huh?
That had to have been the most Gren way you could have put.
What's that supposed to...
Whenever a problem crops up, you worry your heart out. Then spring into action and tackle it. Looking at you reminds me that I wasn't so different back.
Really?
People, this world, they're surprisingly fragile. But in spite of everything out there that might break us, there's one thing for certain. The fact that right here, right now, we're still alive.
Yeah.
At times, you may feel as though you have no control over where your own life is. Hard to feel otherwise. What with all the injustice and inequality in this world. But that's all the more reason why we have to do the best we can with what we're given.
So that's why we're here fishing on the shores of a ship graveyard?
Precisely. We may not be able to change the flow of the tyrant, but we can at least make sure we eat good tonight.
We Normans call that making the choice to live.
Makes sense. I guess we're all the same in that way. Anyhow, what do you say we get ourselves some grub already, huh?
Good idea. Sounds like your stomach's already chosen to live.
Yeah, most definitely. Yes.
All right. Let's see who can catch the most fish, old-timer. I'm gonna bag at least a...
Big talk. But I won't go down
Fishing bay. Okay. What's the... Not yet.
I bet we can catch something here. Form up! Gotcha!
Switch! Take this! Get him! Think these ruins used to be buildings from ancient times? Wonder what this place was like before it became a ship graveyard.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Got a bite! Ready!
Next input comes.
That went well!
Yoink. Ah, a fishing bait as we're getting a new one.
Got a bite!
Come on, come on.
Ready and...
Yoink.
That's it, huh?
Okay, a crab. Soldier crab. Alright, let's slay monsters. Not going anywhere.
This swamp looks difficult to cross on foot. Let's try scoping out the area.
How's that? Gotcha!
Switch! Eat this! Yeah! Hup! Yeah! Yeah!
Pretty sure we're going to learn a nifty trick here.
How's that?
Or fishing bait.
Switch! Gotcha! Too slow!
To skill device, nice.
Go time, guard dodge! This! A chest! Can't wait to see what's inside!
The Gullen board. Antique grants mana action. Summons the wind to one's feet. What do you want, old man Har? Abilities and allies are top of fun. Creating multiple depth. Nice of the Wagner. Hey. Start. Alright. Invincible upon activation. Alright, so as I am seeing, we are already having reached the 1 hour mark. So I will be making a quick cut and I will see every one of you together back in the next part. Until then, this was Destin. Pause for short evening or next day, depending on whenever you're watching. Next time, stay safe. Yeah, happy. Bye.